how did your career develop? Like, did you at one point just go like, oh, I'm gonna be a coach? Like, I know that usually people don't make that decision at a very young age. There are some people that are like with 17, they're life coaches, you know, and they're giving out courses online and stuff like that. But maybe take us through the process, like how you came to that. And as far as I understood, you're leading your own business and having your own company. That will also interest me. So if you can tell me a little bit about that, I'm sure it will be useful to other people who are maybe thinking of starting in the same direction.
Yes, of course. I actually never saw myself doing something like this, like owning my business or owning my own business and doing this kind of work. I had actually never heard of coaching before. When I started, looking at it, getting into it, I'd actually been in therapy for my own just mental health issues for about 12 years. So I went to therapy for like self-worth, self-esteem, body issues, trauma, things like that. So I was getting my own help, but I felt like I was just talking about the same problems over and over again. And so essentially where it got me to, I stopped seeing my current therapist, and I kind of put it out there. I was like, if there's somebody out there that I'm meant to work with, that's meant to support me at this time in my life, bring them into my life. And so I essentially came around to me working with a coach. And that's when I saw huge transformations happen in my life, because she was able to support me in action steps to move forward, and certain activities and different books and ways of thinking that really catapulted my transformation. And she also gave me just a lot of resources like podcasts and things that helped me to ground into who I was and who I wanted to be. And through that process, I found that actually mental health, I love it and I love therapy, but there was a piece missing, and there was a piece missing in my work with my clients. And it was that freedom to divulge more about myself and my transformation. Like in therapy, it's centered on ethics, and you're not really allowed to share much about yourself. I wanted to do more like mindfulness and teach yoga and do retreats. And so there was a very much this box I had to be in if I was going to choose the straight like therapist route. So over a period of time, I started to decrease my hours at my current job. So I worked at a treatment facility that's really well known in Missouri, and it's a wonderful facility and it helps thousands of people. But it didn't feel in alignment for me anymore, because I was feeling really down and unfulfilled, even though I was working and serving people every day and really helping them. I wanted something more. I wanted something different. So I started to decrease my hours there, and I was working, going from 40 to 45 hours to 30 hours a week. And then I moved down part-time. And so during that open space that I had, I was able to work on developing my business and developing my view of what I wanted this business to look like for me. So I was able to really hone in what I wanted this to look like and set goals that felt really good for me, because for such a long time, I felt like I was playing into different things that were put on me.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.